Did we move it? There it is.
We are live now.
Live from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Good evening, Albuquerque. Hey everybody, it's Turquoise Tuesday. I'm so happy to be back. I feel like I was gone forever and ever and ever. I was off visiting my mama and there's no cell service out there, so I was totally off the grid. So I hope you guys survived over here without me. But I'm here today. We've got 10 beautiful things for sale for you guys. Some slab earrings. I know how much you love the slab earrings. We have some Isaac Curry's tennis bracelets, and some different things on the table. Everything is 20% off, and we'll see you right back here in a second. Cool. Hi Taz, hi Jill. So good to see everybody. Hey everybody, just please make sure and share the link to this video with your friends and family. If you're on Facebook, pop this into your story or onto your feed or however you share things, and just help us reach a few more eyes today. It'd be cool to get our audience just a little bit bigger every time we come on. That way we can help more artists and do more fun stuff for you guys. So I heard that Saturday was a really good show with our guest artists, our up-and-comers from C&M. They have such a great jewelry program over there. Almost all of our jewelers here at T.Skies are graduates of C&M. So we have a really close relationship with them and their jewelry program. We love bringing those students over here and giving them some real-world experience selling their jewelry all over the world to you guys. You guys are like, you view us from everywhere from Germany to New Zealand. So it's really, really fun for them to get that experience. So thank you. This Saturday, we're also going to have 2 students from C&M, a couple more artists, and I have their names. Bear with me. We've got Akala, Bailey, and Kathy. Akala.
3 in one show.
What a pretty name. Bailey and Kathy. Yeah, 3 of them. So be sure and tune in on this Saturday. I haven't seen their work yet, so it's going to be a little bit of a surprise to me unless they send me some pictures. I asked them to, but sometimes they get busy and aren't able to. So it's almost kind of fun when I don't even know what we're going to have on the show. Hey, Lexi.
You guys are so awesome with new students coming into because they're nervous, but you guys are so kind to them and they really need that confidence boost, you guys.
Absolutely. I mean, it's so scary being an artist of any genre and then having your stuff be seen by people. It's always that fear that you're going to be judged or laughed at, which never happens. We don't do that to each other, but I think it's just that artist fear that it could happen. So yeah, it's really fun to have such a lovely nest and nurturing community for those students. Okay, I feel like a little rusty because I haven't been here. If you are new to the show, please say hi and let us know how you found us. For all of you regulars, again, please share this show on your page, text it to your friends, to your family members, anyone you know that likes jewelry, your coworkers. We're trying to beef up our audience a little bit this year. And the way the show works, everything has a number associated with it, as you can see. If we have something that you want to purchase, wait until we get to that item and then type in the item number and the word sold. That lets us know that you are committing to it and you want to take it home with you. From there, we just need your email address if you are a new shopper and not in our system. Best way to get that to us is to email us your email address at hello@tskies.com. If your screen name is different than your given name, please include both in the email so we can find you. We're streaming on YouTube and on Facebook. So there is competition. It's first come, first serve for whoever types in that item number and the word sold the first. Please, if you are on Facebook, join us on the Inner Circle. It's our private Facebook group. We do little teasers so you can see what's happening in the show like a few hours before we go live. Gabs posts pictures in there. And then anything that doesn't sell while we're live, we'll take pictures of it and post it up there in the Inner Circle. Everything is 20% off the retail price, and you can still get that 20% off discount in the Inner Circle for the next 24 hours. Makes sense? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to type them in. We see your comments pop up and we answer them to the best of our abilities. We like spreading education and making all of these shows a learning experience for everybody, about the culture, the artists, the materials. We don't know everything, but we sure try to share whatever knowledge we have with you guys. Okay, are we ready to rock and roll?
Natha's here today, guys. He's directing for us.
Hi, y'all.
Woo!
Just so you know, there's an extra voice back here.
It is Nata. Nata is a film student, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Just wanted to make sure I said that right. He's a film student. One of these days, you're going to be watching his video, or his films, videos,
One of these
movies,
That's what we need
all
to
of
do.
that good stuff.
We need to take you to the Telluride Film Festival. You would love that.
Ooh, I want to go.
That's fun.
I know it's out of focus. Just give me a second. Number one, we have two of these. These were designed by Isaac Carice, who sadly is no longer with us. And we only have a few of these silver bracelets left. He was well known for his inlay work. He's from Kewah Pueblo, also known as San Domingo Pueblo, going up the hill to Santa Fe from Albuquerque. But he did a lot of inlay using the Thunderbird design, which did not mean he wasn't a silversmith also, and he made these chain bracelets with his Thunderbird design stamped on them. They're beautiful. They measure they actually have, looks like you have 7 3/4, but I think they can be a little bit smaller because there's the extender on it.
Absolutely. And then those little rings in the middle. I like chains to kind of hang off of me.
Yeah. Let's see. So you can fasten it the end, or if you have smaller wrists. I have a size 5 1/4 wrist, and that fits me. But you can also make it a little bit bigger. The price on this was originally $300 each. With that 20% off discount, it brings them down to $240.
And I was doing what was it, jewelry contortion, where I put both of those on and put it around my neck. It worked.
Really? I like this style of bracelet because there's so much flexibility in terms of sizing. If you have a larger wrist or a smaller wrist, almost anybody can fit into these link bracelets, which is just really nice if you have a hard time finding a bracelet that's your size. All right, so this is number one. Actually, I guess the pattern is a little bit different, so we should identify. A is the sort of triangle stair step on the sides of the Thunderbird, and B has the spiral.
Good eye, Angie. I totally didn't notice that.
I didn't at first either, but thankfully I figured it out. So we've got A and B here. Again, these were done by Isaac Carice of Kewah Pueblo.
Birds are just so important. I mean, I don't think it's just, you know, native and indigenous culture that looks at birds in such awe. They're just so pretty and free.
Birds are awesome. Aside from, like, I don't know, kangaroos, they're the only two-legged animals besides humans too.
They're the real dinosaurs. And I respect them.
Totally. I was watching my male turkey run around today, and his feet look so much like a pterodactyl or some sort of prehistoric animal.
I was thinking of your turkey. What's your turkey's name again?
I've gone through a few. I think this one's name is Max.
Max.
My husband's watching. He'll tell me.
Okay.
All right, number 2, we have 2 simple silver cuffs. A has the triangular stair step pattern. B is going to have the curved pattern, almost like a rainbow. Are these ones sized, love? Do you know?
That's 6.5.
6.5.
Size
6.5.
6.5.
How do they feel on you?
Very light. Nice stackers. So these were originally $100 before the sale. That 20% off brings them down to $80. And they are malleable, so you can squeeze them in a little bit if you need them smaller, like closer to a size 6. They make nice sounds when they clink together.
I love that such little dainty, slivers of stackers have a little bit of stamping on them. And it's more intricate than you realize.
Absolutely, and I think it's probably more difficult to stamp these smaller bends than, say, something that had more forgiveness.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna try that anytime soon.
Like how they fit together too. It's kind of cool. A little puzzle.
Oh man, that would look really pretty with a sage twist in between them.
Yes, or even
I'm not wearing any of my signature jewelry today. I regret it.
something with like a pop of turquoise in between would be really pretty.
Oh yeah.
So they are stamped all the way around, and they are hand cut in this beautiful sort of scallop design on the sides, which is really nice because it catches the light and gives it that little sparkle. So this is number 2, A and B. Again, they're on sale for $80 each.
Oh my goodness, I saw some fashion snapshots in the inner circle, by the way. You guys really know how to stack your jewelry. I love it.
Cool. I haven't been on the inner circle. I've been out at my mom's house, which I don't get cell service out there or Wi-Fi or anything. I'm totally off the grid, which is really nice because you need that sometimes. But I'm also like completely out of the loop.
Let's see, Misty she was wearing her beautiful Bonita cowboy pearls. And then Sandy was showing off those beautiful squash blossom earrings, you guys. We love it when you share your joy with us at the inner circle.
All right, so number 3, A, B, and C. A is the coral, B is the amethyst, and C is the moonstone. Let's see, A, the coral ring is a size 7, the amethyst is a size 9, and the moonstone is a size 8. Each of these was originally $80 before the sale, so they're on sale for $64.
You said the coral was A?
Yes, coral is A, size 7. B is a size 9, and it is the amethyst. I think that birthstone is coming up right around the corner.
February? February?
Yep.
I'm the last of the Capricorns, so we're in aquarium times now.
And C is size 8, and it is a gray moonstone.
I love how the gray one, the twisties in the center of it.
That's pretty.
Doesn't it give it such a personality? So lovely.
Alright, number 3. Okay, number 4 is my favorite of the show. Look how beautiful. We've got the red spiny oyster slabs at the back, and then a bit of turquoise inlaid there at the bottom. Just a beautiful showing of the natural stones. L. Pete is the artist. As you can see, these were $80, so they're going to be on sale for a mere $64. Steal of the day. I was telling Nata, I said, I need another pair of earrings like I need another hole in my head. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, if I had another hole in my head, I could wear more earrings.
Exactly. Let's go to the piercer, to the piercing parlor.
That's right. So again, this is number 4. It's going home with Janie Lynn. Thank you.
Janie Lynn, it was so nice to speak with you this morning. I'm glad to hear that you were doing well.
Sold. Cool.
I see people in here. Y'all are being quiet today. Are you guys shy?
All right, number 5 is very cool. Let's see, the artist, the stamp is K. A mere simple K. Number 5. Look at this overlaid horse. This looks like maybe a cast piece, huh? Because it has that sand cast texture in there.
Mhm.
And then it looks as if this pattern on the side is overlaid on top. The horse is definitely overlaid. Then we have the stamping on the sides. Let me zoom out a little bit. Stamping on the sides there and around the sides in the center. Oh, was there a concho belt that matched this the other day?
It might have been from the same artist, yeah. Actually, now that you're mentioning it, it was a whole stable of horses on that belt.
Oh, cool. I didn't see that one. That must have been a different show than one.
It was our Friday show, so that's why we put the biggest belt on the biggest show.
Did anyone buy it?
No, it's still available.
So they could have a set with the horse?
That would be crazy. I was just talking about wanting to go to the rodeos and stuff. Actually, I think I made you promise me last season. I want to go to PBR.
The rodeo. I love going to the rodeo. Do we have a measurement on this one?
It is a size 7.
Size 7. Number 5. It was $275 before the sale. It's on sale for $220. Size 7. Artist is K. As you can see there. Or there. I like that horse on it. A big fan of horses.
I didn't ride my own horses growing up, but people took me on. I was too little.
Nina says, Unji, the movie Jurassic Park used how turkeys run to create their running scene with the velociraptors running across the field. I can totally see that. That goofy, like, waddle run that they do. Oh, I love it. It would be terrifying, though, if it was just gigantic dinosaur coming at you.
See, Nina, they need to remake Jurassic Park, but with the new scientific studies that the Tyrannosaurus was probably covered in feathers like a baby chick.
A baby chick? Like little tiny fluffy ones?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
They're saying that Tyrannosauruses were like just big, scary chickens. Terrifying. But still big chickens.
I like how number 6 looks on. Little turquoise for your Tuesday. Is this a size 6, Nanta?
It is indeed.
Cool. Size 6, number 6. I like that shape and how nicely it frames the wrist and the
Actually,
hands.
can you flip it the other way and like see if you can get your sweater to hide it? Because I don't think your sweater will cover it all the way.
Cover what?
Ta-da! If your sweater was just a little further down, it's a little peekaboo. Got you.
That's such a pretty pattern. It's almost like a crown. Okay, so this is number 6. It was $350 before the sale. Bringing that down to $280. So upstairs we have a beautiful gallery, and anyone can come in and check us out and visit us in person. We have a whole showroom up there with jewelry, very similar to what you see on our shows. The only difference is when you watch the live show, you get 20% off what it is upstairs in the gallery. Jay Yonkman. Sorry. Jay Yonkman is the artist on this one. Got some twist rope wire on the sides there. A nice satin finish. These little buttons on the side are really pretty. Just a little something extra.
Something.
A little something. $280. Number 6. It looks vintage, but it isn't. All right, ladies. If you guys have been looking for some slab earrings, you're in luck. We have 4 pairs right now. Number 7.
Frankly, I think this is my favorite slab batch we've had in a while. You guys will see why.
Slab batch.
Slab batch.
Slab batch. Slab batch. Get you on focus. Okay. A. B. C. And D. M. Castillo is the artist on these guys. You actually see D. And before I go any further, I'm just going to let you know that the sale price for these are $48 each. Steal of the day.
I bet you can guess which pair is my favorite.
This one.
camera,
Oh.
I can't tell.
Okay, well, the third one. Okay, this is A.
That's pretty
There's
good.
lots of really great matrix in there. Nice and zoomed up. A. This is my favorite. B. C. This is your favorite.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Yeah.
C. That one is really pretty.
They're so darling.
And D. $48 each. They look so beautiful on. Let me show you. Didn't they do a Jurassic Park remake recently?
I mean,
Unfortunately.
is it an actual remake or is it just a different movie though?
That is A. You guys are quiet today. We're gonna have to start telling jokes.
Not my jokes though. They all have pirates.
Pirates.
Many pirates.
Oh my gosh. Alright. I guess you guys didn't want slab earrings after all. See how it is. Alright, so that's number 7. We've got 4 pairs and they're going for $48 each. They were originally $60. They're called slab earrings because it's basically a chunk of turquoise that is just cut into slabs.
I have some pictures of some of the slabs, like the big pieces that Sarah will use when she's doing the inlay rings.
Mhm.
And just like the name implies, she just cuts a slab off like it's a piece of ham from the
Cheese.
deli.
Some cheese.
Some cheese.
Size 7. Oh, this is a precious vintage ring. Look how fun that is. Makes me feel like I'm in an old cowboy bar in like Jackson Hole, Wyoming or something.
Oh yeah.
I think the bar there is called the Cowboy Bar. Actually.
That's the first thing I was thinking of was lassos and
How high that stone sits up too.
it's not a
Damn.
small stone, no.
That's beautiful. So that's just a whole bunch of twist rope wire there. Actually, no. What is this called? That's not twist rope. It's called something else.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really
This is
sure.
the twist.
Fancy?
Bead wire? Maybe? Someone on here is gonna know. Oh, Tammy has a question about the slab earrings. Let me finish on this really quick. So number 8 is a vintage ring. It's a size 7. It was $180 before the sale. It's going to be. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. It was $160 before the sale. It's gonna come down to $128 for this one. $128, and Tammy's curious if there are any of the slab earrings that are more blue than green.
I think the last one you put up there was probably the bluest. I really like the markings, like the.
Oh, they're exactly the same. They're all pretty green.
They're pretty green, huh? We're
The green comes from the copper that's in the mother stone, which you can kind of see those coppery tones there. So they probably all came from the same rock or similar rocks, stones. So, sorry, they're all green today.
It's okay. We have them on a pretty regular basis, though. You have not missed your chance.
All right, number 8. Love it. To my princess wave. Number 8. Cool. Okay. We have had this one on the show once before, but we brought it back because it's so much fun. Listen. It's musical. This one was made in Zia Pueblo. I don't know what you call these shells. Like, I don't know which critter comes out of this shell. But they're so cool. It's actually graduated. So somebody had to really work hard to find such perfect shells, and then to find them where they go from larger to smaller. They have that spiral, that sacred geometry.
I remember somebody mentioning it as possible that they could be from a snail. That could have been the original animal.
Something
Cone
from the
snails?
ocean. Some kind of like ocean snail?
Cone snails.
Cone just love how this sounds. And it's just incredible. I mean, you don't often see shell necklaces like this in like by Pueblo artists. Zia Pueblo is here in New Mexico. We have the hishi, the hand-cut hishi shell in between the big shells. You will see that a lot with turquoise nuggets in between or fetishes. It's just really unique. This one's number 9. It was $180. It's on sale for $144. I'm gonna put her on. Lexi wants to see more copper cuffs on the show. I don't know that this is the right shirt to wear this with. I would probably wear it with something a little bit more.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you,
breezy.
Lexi. Most of the copper comes from when the artists come in here and they're brand new and they need something to practice on before they move on to the silver. And well, everyone's really good, so I haven't had a lot of copper come my way.
I want
but
to do some
once I have
copper
it-
stamping. Well, come out and play with you guys.
Don't. I'm not gonna sell my copper. Mine are still ugly right now. So when we do have some cool ones, though, I promise you, Lexi, I would say the Saturday artist shows from now will probably be your best chance to see some copper bracelets.
So I would wear this with some big shell earrings, like maybe some Kewa
Ooh.
inlay shell earrings.
The ones that you own that you're not wearing today.
Yeah.
Darn.
And I'd probably wear it like more with like a sundress or something. It's just, I just love how it sounds. Just like, I feel like you're just like being whisked away to paradise.
Imagine being a little kid and like somebody's walking by and it sounds like the rain is coming.
It does sound like rain. Gabs wants a school teacher to get this one so that she can mystify children and teach them about the ocean.
Teach them about the ocean, teach them about sounds, and just enamor them with, distract your students.
What was the price on that Hishi necklace?
$144.
Thank you.
All right. Last but not least, our beautiful strand of turquoise. Can't have a Turquoise Tuesday show without a strand of turquoise. So this has the same style of hishi in between the turquoise nuggets that you saw in the shell.
It was nice and long, too.
Do we have a length on this one? 30 inches.
I keep showing you guys shorties, so now that we did the inventory and I know where the long ones are now, oh, you guys are going to be so happy.
I really like the long, flat turquoise slabs.
I like that they're together. There's two pieces together. Oh, it looks like a marcha. Everybody's dancing with their partner.
Oh, yeah, like a wedding march.
Yeah.
See it in English. Wedding march. The can-can.
La marcha.
La marcha. Okay, so this one was $160 before the sale. It's on sale for $128. This is a really pretty one. Very delicate, feminine. Well, not necessarily. I could see this on a guy. Like we always tell you, Southwestern jewelry is not gender specific. If you like it and you can rock it, then it was made for you. Yeah, Nina, I was just thinking that these beaded necklaces are always really fun to stack with stuff. We don't have our silver beads down here anymore, do we?
I think they're in Chef's office. He was doing a count, and they were included in the count, so.
Okay.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
One more time. Ooh. Great price on this, too. We always have great prices. Sometimes our prices are so great when the owner comes down to do shows with us, he gasps in horror.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, I'm just reading my sheet. All right, you guys, you were so quiet today. You sure you don't need some slab earrings at least?
Well, I have a feeling some of those earrings and some of those rings are going to find out their homes. If they don't make it out here, you guys know that inner circle is first come, first serve.
Yes, those will definitely go in the inner circle. I don't know if I'm going to do a lightning round unless you guys really want me to, but I will show you anything on the table that you want to take a second look at. Just let me know.
I'm just weirded out that those rings are still there. I know some size 8, 7s, and 9s hanging out, but that's okay. I've been wrong before.
It's such a good present for the, what did it, Aquarius?
Aquarius, yeah.
The Aquarius in your life. Those mystical, artistic,
Maybe we can just do
eccentric Aquarians.
a lightning round to refresh the mind.
Okay. Since what? It's only 4
Blast
o'clock?
through it. Camera 2 only.
Boom!
Blast through it. Speed run.
Speed run. Okay. Number 1, we have 2 stamped silver tennis bracelets. These are considered tennis bracelets, right? Or am I just
consider them
making
chain bracelets.
making things up? Chain bracelets by Isaac Carice of Kiowa Pueblo. He was well known for his Thunderbird inlay pendants. So it's really cool to see him branch out and do silver work, and because he is sadly no longer with us, it just makes this all the more rare and special. So these are each going to be $240. We've got A with the triangular stamp and B with the circular stamp on the sides of the Thunderbird. Number 1. Number 2, going for $80 each, are sterling stackers. Let me get them in focus.
You guys love to stack.
Very sweet and simple. If you are a minimalist, perfect. If you're someone that likes to go for huge stacks, even better. And they are a size 6.5, is that right? Oh, yeah, it's right there in front of my face. Going for $80 each.
Let's see, my current record for bracelets I will wear on one wrist is 3. I think I can improve that by a lot.
I was at a store recently and this lady had silver bracelets going all the way up to her elbow. Like incredible, like native made silver bracelets.
You saw Wonder Woman out in the wild?
Yes. All right, so we've got A, coral, B, amethyst, and C, a gray moonstone. A is a size 7, B is a size 9, and C is a size 8. And they are $64 each. Number 3. Number 3A, number 3B, and number 3C. 4 sold. 5, we have our caballo. Forgot how to say horse in Navajo.
Devin!
Oh, I knew it one time. This is a size 7, sand cast and overlay bracelet, sterling silver, of course. K is the artist on this one. It's a size 7. It was originally $275. It's on sale for $220. Number 6, just occurred to me that this Jay Youngson is actually Jessica, who was an intern here.
Jessica?
Does she still work here?
No. I think Jessica moved on to her next project about the time I came in.
Oh, okay. All right, Jean's taking 3A. Awesome.
Good job, Jean.
The coral.
Oops,
Do a
I'm
little
not
celebratory drum beat.
Darling.
Now let's look at Jessica's turquoise bracelet. Jessica is Navajo. Her family, I believe, owned a trading post. Either they owned it for a long time or they still own it, but she was an intern with us for a while. This was originally $350. It's on sale for $280. It's a really fun piece of turquoise there at the top. Really vibrant jewel tones.
It looks like candy. I won't eat it, but this particular turquoise, I want to eat it. 'Cause it looks like candy.
We should play a game for Easter and bring in like all of those like malt candies, those Easter egg, like the egg-shaped malt things, and then put it like hide jewelry in it and be like, can you spot the jewelry?
Oh my gosh. All right, but you're driving me to the dentist when I make a mistake.
Okay. All right, let's get you focused up. All right, slab earrings. Are they in focus? There we go. A, B, C, and D. These are greener, more of a green turquoise, especially the ones with the copper colors in there, which are really, really pretty. These are number 7, A, B, C, and D. Each one going for $48. Zoom in starting with A.
Ooh,
There we go.
cool. This one is so cute.
A. B. There it is. C. I would say for the person that had asked, these actually are surprisingly bluer than the other ones, but only by a smidge.
The parts that are turquoise, but the other mother stone with it though,
D.
pretty green. But I like that. I'm on team green turquoise though. That's okay.
Whoop, whoop. Number 8, our vintage cowgirl ring. This one is going for $128. It's a size 7.
And after you wore your hat and man, I want to go full cowgirl. I really do. I really do. But I don't know how to ride a horse. I don't think that's okay.
Well, I can figure that part out. You can practice on my miniature goat. You can do some mutton busting.
Oh. Only if me and your goat have the same name.
Her name's Madonna.
Madonna, you stop it. That's cute.
Oh, that's a good goat name.
She's a total Madonna too.
Okay, but this is coming from Martha, who has a kitty cat named Barbara.
That is true.
Like Barbara Walters.
Or, yeah, true, Barbara Walters, or...
I was thinking Barbara Gordon from Batman, but
What color is
That
your kitty
is
cat?
where her name is
I
from.
picture-
She's a 40.
Oh, I was gonna say I picture her as being gray. Alright, our Zia Pueblo shell necklace is coming up on number 9, going for $144, and it's 30 inches long.
More like Barbara Streisand.
Barbara
Oh, there
Streisand.
you go. There you go. I knew there was another Barbara. I just couldn't remember. Oh yeah, my animals have epic names. They suit their personality really well. My pig is named Billy Ray.
Good, too.
I also have a Priscilla Pigsley and a Sophia Jolene.
Oh. Well, which is the one that the mad pig that got mad at you and bit you?
Priscilla Pigsley.
Priscilla Pig.
She's got one blue eye and one brown eye. If she's looking at you with the blue eye, you better watch out. And then Sophia Jolene is a redhead, and I named her that because I named her after the Dolly Parton song Jolene.
Yeah.
Because my husband would take her, they'd go riding around in his convertible and listening to country music when she was a piglet. So she was the little redhead trying to steal my husband.
I think she got him.
She got him. All right, number 10 is on sale for $128, 30 inches long, turquoise and Hishi. That's all, folks. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Please get on over to the inner circle if you decide later that you needed some slab earrings. I'm doing the hard sale on the slab earrings. Take the slabs. Devin will be here with you on Thursday for the late night show. I'll be here with Shep on Friday for our big pieces, our power piece show. And Saturday we have our guest artists, and they are 3 students from C&M, Akala, Bailey, and
Kayla?
I am so sorry. Oops, dramatic timing. Akala, Bailey, and Kathy. So that's going to be Saturday at 3:30. They're students from C&M. I've never met them. I haven't seen their work, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be a surprise. I'll post some sneak peeks of their work on the inner circle so you can see a little bit about what they do beforehand. But just show up and support them and make them feel loved. That's all we ask. And then Saturday after that, first Saturday in February, our very own Diego is going to be here with some super cool stuff he's been working
He
on.
made a new ring today, guys. He made a new ring today, and that's all I'm allowed to say. I'm not allowed to say anymore.
The theme will have you howling at the moon. Okay, guys, have a beautiful night. Be kind to one another. Be safe. Be fabulous. We'll see you next time.